Hello my beautiful friends, just a quick little tour of my parcel that I have done today and posting it to the lovely lady in Sydney who has bought my Anthurium Burgundy flamingo flowers. Anthurium flamingo burgundy flowers. These are the babies of my collection. I have decided to propagate it so I can share with other people. So I have two little babies in here that she has bought, so I am sending these to her today. I'm just waiting for her address to give me, so I kind of forgot to ask her earlier. So while I'm waiting, I'm taking a quick video of how I package my parcel to her. So this is lovely Anthurium flamingo burgundy flower. Now I have kept the pot that I have repotted this instead of potting in the sphagnum moss, and I do have a sphagnum moss, but I'm sending it to her in this large box, so it's fine, it's perfect. Also the other one here, so she doesn't need to repot it if she doesn't want to, and just let it grow in here, or she can try to repot it. It's up to her, so of course it's her plant. I put a climber stick in between the two pots, also the legs wedging each one of them, so not only that it doesn't move to each other, close to each other, and just in case the male gets a bit rough, this pot doesn't roll into the top here and damage the stem and the leaves of the plant. So I wedged it between the pots and the wall, the top wall, as well as also I have put an empty pot in between to make sure that the pot itself does not, goes in together, roll around or move around in the male, because I did have a male that was coming from Queensland and I bought this beautiful Picasso peace lily. The gentleman did not look after or did not put anything other than a little bit of sphagnum moss, and he put my wrong address and it ended up going to another state. So instead of getting to me in 2 or 3 days, at least latest 4, well, it didn't get to me until 8 days. So imagine the plant was smashed around the box. He just placed the plant in without no protection or nothing. And I also put shredded paper in between the leaves and the stalk, just to extra protection, and as well as behind or under. And I also got a bit of newspaper, and then on top of it, just drop my stick tape. On top of it is cellophane plastic to keep the moist in the plant. Now I am sending this to her for express post, so she should have it in 2 or 3 days, 3 days maximum. So I hope she gets it by Wednesday in a lovely condition as I am sending it, and not being smashed around by the post office.